Live at 5, it's offer review, and we've had some bugs today. The event didn't start on time and wasn't rewarding points correctly, but I want to go over some of the things for the event. Please stop with the select node farm events. It does seem like they picked like some of the worst nodes out there, and where these nodes right here, where you could screenshot that. There's an easy way of getting to that, actually. Why force us to farm select nodes for 1 week during these events? The nodes done nothing but hurt our progression. Because of the orange bottleneck, I have to choose between farm my Bio G14 and Health Cat so I can work on the next Horseman team, or rebuild my G14 stock, or farm select nodes that were chosen towards an event that goes towards a month-long event. Stop forcing us to farm select nodes and just let us farm what we need to farm and put those frags on every node. I agree that would have been a better way. It feels like that they just like picked out like some of the worst nodes. The other way that you can access these is you can go into the orb, which is the harvest orb, and hit find, and it'll show all of these orbs in all of these nodes in order. The other thing too is that the main source of points for this event is going to come from the Blight Barrage, which is the web milestones for Young Avengers Blitz. So you get points as it's outlined here, and if you have your Young Avengers upgraded, this will be finishable maybe in 1 day, even though it's a 7-day event, depending on how high your Young Avengers is. Most people are saying that this is a relatively easy event to get through. So 40,000 points comes from this. And so out of the 40,000 points, only need to get 42,500 points to get all of the pieces needed for the month-long event. So once you've gotten the 40,000 plus another 2,500, if you wanted to stop working on this event and farm orange gear, you could start doing that. It's because most of the points needed are from the blitzing, and 40,000 of them. 40,000 out of the 4,200, which is kind of like the minimum, and that is the piece that's needed for the Spider-Man $29.99 event, and then that is also the points. After that, you should be able to get to milestone 37 if you want to. Just by playing the game the way you normally do. I believe that's kind of my goal, is to get to around milestone 37. Milestones 38, 39, and so on just look like offers to me, like if you want to just spend money, which is not something I'm willing to do. Also, Gambit is not in those harvest orbs. Those harvest orbs do have some good characters, but boy, they would just be a lot better if they had Gambit. And why is Scopely being so stingy? And it seems to me that Scopely usually has one character per team that they're pretty stingy on. For example, like Infinity Watch, it was Moondragon, and on if we go back to Black Order, it was Call. It looks like they might be doing 2 on this Unlimited team, and Agatha is the other one. Agatha on Darkhold, but they're kind of being stingy for some reason with Gambit. And maybe even Sunfire. Like Sunfire has been relatively scarce, although Sunfire is inside that orb. So, oh my goodness, they're making those 2 scarce. Also, don't forget to rate the app in the App Store. Let everybody know how world class your experience with Marvel Strike Force and Scopely is. So, whatever you feel they deserve, go put that on the App Store and make your voice heard on your respective app stores. The importance of maintaining integrity. And so this is kind of an interesting story, and we're going to read this, and then you can do whatever you want with this information. I feel like this is just saying that whenever stuff is wrong, you're better off just opening orbs, because the people that did that got a lot of bonus stuff. The Marvel Strike Force team understands competitive aspect of the game and the importance of maintaining that integrity. Recently, there was an issue. On Saturday, September 24th, there was an issue with the banner for the Red Star Orbs was showing Spider-Man 29 when he was not in the orb drop table. Those who opened orbs during this issue were refunded the currency back entirely. Elite Orbs 2, 5, 6, and 7, meaning during that time period, if you opened up in the Elite 7s and got amazing drops, they refunded all those Elite 7s back to you. For those that don't understand how broken this is, let me rephrase it. Players opened Elite Orbs like Elite 7s and got upgrades to whatever characters they pulled. They were given those orbs back. So they basically had just earned an upgrade for free. Now imagine the same scenario, but with 10 Elite 4s, 5 Elite 5s, 2 Elite 6s, and 2 Elite 7s. You get the idea. There's a lot of free upgrades, and depending on the RNG, very broken. And these people abused the issue and likely did this. I don't know if I have to go that far, but we'll see. Maybe they did it on accident. I don't know. Of course, it isn't fair on the people who generally didn't know that 2099 wasn't in the orbs, but a huge majority definitely did and abused it to gain an unimaginable advantage. How can you say that you didn't understand the importance of the game integrity, yet see this as a reasonable solution? I wouldn't get mad at players. I'd get mad at Scopely. What about the players that knew the issue was present and didn't open orbs? What about the players that didn't open any orbs and also didn't know about the issue? They got punished. Scopely can't differentiate the players who purposely abused it and those who had no idea, so they took the easy way out. It seems to me that it's at this point, like when something is wrong in the store, the people that win are the people that just roll with it. I don't really know. Let's just move on. I'm of the opinion, if someone got some bonus stuff from Scopely, cool. I'm glad you got something from out of them because they're so stingy. At least somebody's getting something from them, bonus. And when I say bonus, free, I don't like using the word free, but bonus. Points are not registering for the Blitz Barrage milestone. That's correct. That was the event was busted for a couple hours today, and I just wanted to bring that up because that's a reoccurring theme. Suggestion. This is kind of interesting. I'm sure some people don't care about this. Blind icon over the attack buttons like ability block. With all the buffs and debuffs that can be on the screen at a given time, it sometimes can be difficult to know when a character has blind applied to him. Sometimes you can't even see it. You can waste a special or ultimate attack. With ability block, there's a lock icon over your special and ultimate, and you're prevented from using them. My suggestion is to do something similar when your character is blind. Have the blind icon over the attack buttons to make it easier to identify the blind is applied. Yeah, or if it just was easier to see the blind icon, right? I feel like this is a little bit of hand-holding, but I just know this. I know we've all done that. We've accidentally wasted our specials or our ultimates by not being able to see it or just not noticing it. No progress for claiming yesterday's milestone towards a 29.9 event. We talked about this. It goes into inventory, but it did not claim, so you want to contact customer support if you claimed it yesterday. And because like for me, I let it go into my inbox and then I claimed it after the event started and I got my points for it. Lastly, I believe you want to, I already collected it for the day, but go down to the bottom of the screen, make sure you collect your daily points for the day. It's kind of sad that we have to log into the web store every day. It's kind of annoying to log onto a website. Wish this game had a PC port with all this stuff built into it. I just don't like the idea of going from my phone to the website or going from my emulator to the website. It's just kind of annoying. Dual gold offer. This is an okay offer. I feel like it should be priced somewhere around $35 for it to be an amazing deal. Pick your deal right here. This is good if you have Omega Red and you want to finish off the rest of the team. Limited time offer. This is absolutely garbage. Straight trash. This is a terrible, atrocious gold offer. Do not recommend this at all. It's just straight up trash. Spider-Man 2099. This is a secondary offering. I don't like this. These are the orbs. I value these orbs at $3 a piece, so that's $18. I don't feel like the rest of this is worth $22. I don't like this offer at all. Let's move on. We got Hulk Genius, 50 character shards for $35 is trash. Famine Orb Party Pack. Now, this event should be coming back in about 2 weeks. So we're going to have a Rogue second time around in the next 2 weeks. So I don't see the point in buying this today when we're going to have the event just around the corner. So there you go. There you go. Red Star Ultimate Pack. I think this is a great deal. Right now we have 10x dark promotion credits. And that's when I like to open Red Star orbs to get those dark promotions. And these are priced at $1 a piece. Just to give you an idea of what this is compared to like the normal anchor pricing. Normal anchor pricing on this is $50 US for 28,000 fragments. So this is $15 for more. That's priced at $1 an orb. I very much like that. I'm just kind of not in the mood to buy it today, so maybe I'm not going to buy it just because I'm a little salty with some of the bugs that we've had lately. But anyways, let's just move on. I kind of do that with my purchasing. Sometimes I hold back from purchasing when I just don't feel like buying. ISO and crystal support. I think what we really need is ions. That'll let you get to war ready for $15. I'd buy this if it was $2.50. Augmented bio gear. Not so great. Gear, not so much, kind of trash. We're just going to move past it. 5 to 7 red star for draft for A-Force for $40. Boy, that is super pricey. 2 of them are older characters. 2 of them are new characters. There's 4 members of the A-Force. And boy, that is equal chances of a 5, 6, or 7. Sometimes they have these for different characters, and they're as low as $25. $39 seems, $40 seems to be on the high price for that. All right, let's go move past that. All right, so Future Shock starter up bundle. Again, I just don't feel like buying things today, but this is an offer I typically would consider. Right here, we've got a single training material orb, which I value at $1.50 a piece, and that's worth 99 cents. I'm not sure. This is for the Spider-Man 2099, whatever they're called. What are they called? Splice Spider Jeans. So the total amount for the entire month is 500,000. I'm not sure how impactful 600 will be out of that entire pool of 500,000, but that's a reasonable offer. Now this, on the other hand, is not so much. We've got a single spider slicer orb fragment, which I value at $3. It doesn't quite add up to $10 for all of that. And then this offer right here, I feel is atrocious. We got 200,000 in Scopely math. That might be worth $30, $40. That might be worth $35 in Scopely math. Personally, I don't think that these are worth more than $20 each. So there's no way that right there is worth $60. It's trash. So many of these offers are just ridiculous. Same thing, just absolutely ridiculous. Rogue Gallery starter bundle. I do like these orbs. I like them a lot more if they had Gambit inside of them. But I really only think they're worth about $1 a piece. So we're going to just leave that there, right? All right. And let's move forward. Again, they're trying to sell them for $5 a piece. I think if they were $1 a piece, I would consider them. I was able to pull like 20 Sunfire out of one, 20 Kate, 20 Echo. So I did get some good drops out of my initial opening of them. I think I opened a little more than 10 from getting them from the Young Avenger Blitz. But anyways, $5 a piece is way too much. Some people said they wouldn't even spend $1 on them. I understand that. But there's other things inside of them there other than character shards. There was gold and training materials and some catalyst pieces. So there was an assortment of things. All right, not a great, again, there's 20 of them right there. $1 a piece is the most that I could value that at. So it's just, none of these seems like good deals. I like this offer right here, Living Vampire 50 Morbius. Now, he will be made available in Blitz orbs on Wednesday. Too bad he's not a more important character, but yeah, he's going to be available in the Blitz orb, and I've got a bunch of those saved, so I'll open them when he gets in there. Goddess of Thunder, I think the time to buy that would have been when the Scourge event was running for Red Hulk. This is not a good deal. There's an offer for $30 for 75 shards that is below. So this is not a good deal if you're looking for Vision. Value these at $1.50 a piece. So that's $4.50. Doesn't quite add up to $5. Gear pretty much is just trash. The pricing, they overpriced the gear so much. So we're just going to move past it. Training bundle. Again, I like that offer for $5, better than this one there, but that's nothing special. So this is the offer right here that I was talking about. $30 for 75 character shards is better than $35 for 50. So there you go. And then this seems to be a new trend that they're going to be doing. I don't know, 75 character shards. They seem to be selling them more frequently. There we got Scarlet Spider. I feel like this would be a better deal if it's closer to $15. And then this right here, Legacy 2. If you're looking for T3s, this is the best deal for T3s. You get between 350 and 400. It's a random amount, but you also get some purple gear, some gold, and some characters from year 2 for $5. But if you're looking for T3 ability materials, that is the best pricing that they have on them. All right, let's just keep scrolling through this. This is the best pricing that they have on these. $750,000 for $100. Still not a great deal, considering you need $715,000 to upgrade a single character. So that's a lot of money, if you ask me. Split that up over 2 days. Pestilence Orb Party Pack. I value these orbs at $3. All right. And then there's one for $5. And I believe that'll do it for today's offer review. Yep, and that'll do it. All right, let me know what you think about all of that. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.